Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka. Thank you for checking out my video. We are continuing with our tone building series. We are dropping the training wheels in this week's video, so no more he's at the beginnings of the phrases. We're going to cover the forward focusing vowels and the rearward focusing vowels, and I'm not really going to talk much more than that. So, thank you if you have chosen to subscribe. I really appreciate it. A big thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support and what I am doing here. I truly appreciate it. And a big thank you to those of you who have decided to join me as a member here on YouTube. I really appreciate all the support. These are Messa Di Voce exercises. So it's one long, sustained pitch. We are going to change vowels, so that's a little tweak on the Messa Di Voce practice. Start soft, the least viable sound. So it's consistent, it's in tune, it sounds like the rest of the phrase, it's just less. Make a bit of a crescendo, leaving some space and time to diminuendo at the end of the phrase for the last two beats, and then exit or release the pitch on time. 2 beats. Sounds like this. We're going to start with E, A, 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 E. And then we'll keep going. All right? You can watch on the piano here if you like. First pitch. You might also start here. I suppose someone might even be there. 1, 2, ready. Now we're going to do oo, o, ah, o, oo. The narrow focusing, moving towards the center of the vowel sphere and then back. So it'll sound like this. here. And again. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, pause, come back here. We've been doing oo, o, ah, o, oo, but let's switch back to e, a, ah, a, e, and descend. So starting here, or you could even start here if you want to go lower than that. One, two, ready, and you go. As always, I hope that this helps. These exercises are very useful for aligning vowels, and the goal is to get the same response as you move from one vowel to the next, reconciling any differences that you may be carrying over from your speaking voice into your singing voice. One example of that would be, for example, that our E's can be very narrow and spread, E, as opposed to E, which is a similar sound, of course, but still very different. We have to make those changes in order to get the E vowel to line up with the A vowel, and of course then on to Ah. In the coming weeks, we're going to keep on expanding both the number of vowels in a given exercise, as well as the range that we are covering, but it is important that while your vowel alignment is in development, to think about restricting yourself a little bit in range. Getting your alignment set up in the comfortable part of your voice and then expanding it outwards will go more quickly than if you try to push it all out to the extremities of your range prematurely. So take your time, enjoy the exercises, enjoy the process, and thank you again for watching. Thank you again if you have subscribed, and again, a big thank you to my Patreon supporters. I truly appreciate the support, and thank you all very much for that. Until next time, take really good care of your voices, enjoy singing, and hopefully we'll see you again. Bye.